Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today we're working on Friday Freebie 49. Yep, 49. You might think, well, that's just some, shapes. And it is. And it is again. And then we've got these beautiful, Yep, that's the right one. I've been doing so many different projects till I'm like, is that the right one? Yeah, it's the right ones. Okay. Take a breath. Okay, so we've got these beautiful paper dolls, and we've got our little critters here. Yeah, my craft room is buzzing with all kinds of fun, crafty excitement because I'm having fun crafting, right? Okay, so this is what I've done with. Now they can be just standalone journal cards, whatever you want to do. I put them together with a brad like this, a big one, not a little bitty one because this is bigger. But today I'm going to put them together with a little doohickey like this. It's just one of those little ring binder thingies. This one's a little stiff, but we'll work with it. Okay, so now little trinkets like this you can get all over the place. I'm sure I got these off Amazon or something, but get what's in stock. Right now we're in the, well, there's a shortage on this and there's a shortage on that, and this, where did that go? And that's not just here, that's everywhere. It is what it is. So anyways, I made them into a stacked swing journal card set. You can write on the back of all of them because, yeah, from the back you see you've got journal card space to write on. And yeah, now this one I did put a little piece of extra file folder there to cover up the prongs for, you can put something pretty there. I haven't done that yet because, well, I'll probably do something or another when I go to put it into a journal. Okay, so yeah, I just poked a hole, tied some of this nice little fringy stuff around there into a bow and let it hang down. Isn't that pretty? And I put my paper dolls on the side. Yes, they come off. Or I say they come off. They come off and go on whichever where you want them to be, right? So, and I put our little embellishments on there. So anyways, just super cute. I've got so many favorite paper dolls now till I can't even tell you. But she's one of my very favorites. Just saying. I love that she's got glasses. I wear glasses, okay? So anyways, that's what we're making today. I have gone ahead and inked, and I did put the trim around the back, okay? So it's pretty simple. I've backed them with file folder, yep. And so what I thought I would do is just mimic this one. This is so easy, guys. I mean, okay, and you might say, well, I don't want to cut that out, because that's, with scissors, it can get a little funny. But if you just cut straight lines and use your circle punch, just put it in there and punch out the corner, you're good to go, right? Super easy to do that. So it's still really easy, okay? All right, so on this one, I put our little duck with a hat. Where is he at? It's just, I thought, how adorable is that, right? Just, it is. Okay, I think I got that one upside down. But anyways, I'm putting it right here. This is a little bit directional. A little bit. You could go the other way. It, whatever you want to do with that. And yes, I printed on the other side of things because, you may as well. If you got paper, I mean, everything's expensive nowadays. Cardstock has gone up. Well, everything's gone up. But, anyways, paper has two sides. And if it messes up on one side, yeah, print on the other side. Because that's how that works, right? Yeah. Okay. Get that one done. I mean, these are so easy, guys. But they're so fun. If you're a very beginner, then you know, it's just super fun and easy to get your feet wet doing paper crafting. And if you're not a beginner, this is just a fun, simple, you know, easy craft to do. You don't have to give it a whole lot of thought. Just where you're going to put your little embellishments, you know. That's all I have to think about. Well, you know, once you get your cards cut out and your backing on there and put your trim if you're gonna. I mean, you don't have to. I like to put the trim on there. It gives your edges a little bit more help. You know, just it does. Okay, and next is our little guinea pig. I'm really liking the guinea pigs. I have a lot of pigs and guinea pigs in the farm thing. Farm time paper dolls. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. So, super cute. Yep. There you go. And we'll put our biggest one, our little lamb, on here. But yeah, just mindless, really. I mean, you don't have to think about it. You don't have to worry if it's going to do this or that or the other thing. Just simply cut your cards out, put your little critters on there, and then you've got a stack of really, really, really pretty journal cards. You can put them together, you can leave them apart. I mean, really, you don't have to put them together. I just like the swing of it, you know, that they move together and they're easy to do. They're not that thick. They're a little thick, but they're not that thick. So you can put them in. That would be a really pretty front element for a journal. But it would go inside too. So however you want to do that. So let's see here. I'm going to put this one here. What I do is stack them towards the corner, okay? The left corner, left top corner, okay? And then, like so, just get it about the same. Doesn't have to be perfect, just about the same. And that gives you a peek at, you know, there's something down there. There's a little critter on each one. So, what I'm going to do is kind of eyeball this. You can feel where the thinner part starts, right? Because you've got your bulk with the trim and everything. So I'm going to put my, well, I said I was going to use that one. Let me see if it's going to work. I may have to just do the bread. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to do it the way I'm going to do it, and then we'll do what we do. Okay? So I'm going to put it right here. I'm just going to punch a hole there while holding them together, okay? So I need a thing that'll hold them together. Like so. Okay. And I'll bring in my big bite because that's what's back here. Now look, if you don't have a big bite, just use the other one. Or use an awl. It'll work for this. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Let me make sure I've got the right doohickey on the right doohickey. These things are not easy to move. And I've got it to where I was setting an eyelet. Yep, they're not easy to move. Yep, that's the one I want. I don't need a ginormous hole, just a little one. And then you stick it in there, and I kind of have to turn it this way so I can see what I'm doing. Make sure I'm over my pencil mark. And then do this. Ooh, sorry about the big noise. But I have, let's see, I have the other crocodile that I have up yonder where I sit and do crafting, you know, that kind of thing. So there's that. It moved. Okay, I gotta get it back in line. Let me get it back in line with let me find a thing. An awl, that's what it is. So just kind of stick everything through the hole and get them all lined up again. And there you go. I mean, most of the time it's not going to move. When I'm not on camera, it didn't move any. I mean, just saying, gosh. But with being on camera, I don't know that this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a good old try and see. Because, you know, I want to see if it'll work. Well, I put it over there and then I put it back over there. I don't think it's going to work. Okay. We're just going to, I thought, you know, then I wouldn't have to put that piece on the back. It's fine. Okay. Get your big old brad and put it through there. Leave yourself a little room, though, because I do want to tie the bow. So put it, you know, give yourself a little bit of, let me see. You see? About that much room. About that much. And then you can put your pieces down. Ish. Let me see where my, here it is. I just want to, you know, I like the hangy down part of it. It looks pretty. Just tie a, you know, and stick it on there, right? Now I can push that in pretty tight. Get something to, I'll use this. Press those down, right? Because you want them flat. And then just, you know, tie you a bow of some kind, however you want it. Or just let them hang down. You don't have to have a bow. I mean, you know, because a bow we usually end up, oh, is it this? Is it that? Is it, you know, and then, yeah. So I'm just going to cut this one to match that one. And there it goes. I think it's cute, really. Now, on the back, since I had to use the brad, I'm just going to do this. And when you're putting it in a journal or a whatever, just put something pretty there, or, you know, this is half of a circle of something that I had, piece of scrap, really. And, yeah, it's the other half of that one. Oh, I know what it was. When I have my Cricut cut out things, sometimes I have extra things. And when I was doing the slider belly bands, I had an extra circle that goes behind the little kid piece, you know, that slides up and down. Anyways, that's half of that. That's what that is. Okay, so now we've got those. Okay, we've got our I'm going to put her in front. I'm just saying, she's one of my favorites. I love the little glasses and the little look on her face, like it could be a million different things she's thinking, you know? But in my mind, she's just like curious and sweet, you know? Come on. Sometimes those little paper clips are a little bit stiff. You have to work them a little bit. Okay, let's put this guy here or here. Where'd I put him? Okay, I'm gonna put him here. Like so. Come on, get on there. Like that. I tried to give him a little bit matchy clothes, a little bit. He's got yellow overalls. She's got a yellow sweater. He's got a pink sweater, and she's got a pink skirt. It sort of goes, right? Sort of. Okay. Let me see here. He's a little skinny too, so there's that. Okay, now we've got him on there, and her on there, and they're all peeking out. Let me make him peek out a little more. I love doing it with the paper clips because they're all movable. You can put them on the page where you put this into your journal. There's just so many options, right? So that one was quick and easy, guys. Super fun. I wish I could have used that one, but it was just too much distance, and I didn't want to crowd that up even more because I didn't want to. I wanted it to be sort of have that staggered look that was, you know what I mean. It's just one of those things. So we've got this one. I got 2 of them. And the freebie. Okay, I've started putting the freebies on Ko-Fi as well. The KO-FI site. All the links are in the description box below. You can get them on my website. You can get them on the Facebook group page. And you can get them on Ko-Fi. So I'm trying to make things more, accessible and easy. And a lot of people would prefer to use Ko-Fi instead of Facebook. And I understand. I do. So there you go. This one and this one. It's a 2-page freebie set. And they are available on 3 different places. So there you go. Adorable. How's that? So easy. You guys go make something pretty today. I know you can. Because it's pretty. You guys take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. TTFN.